Hope you guys are having one today. My name is Waja and welcome back to another video. Today we have the best ASCENT Cypher setups that you need to know on Valorant. But before we jump straight into it, hit that subscribe button, drop a like on the video if you do enjoy. Let's jump straight into it. Right, so as you can see, we're on the lovely map ASCENT. So the first area we're going to do is cover A, then we're going to go to mid, then we're going to go to B. So yeah, there'll be a timestamp on the video if you guys are interested in certain areas. Skip to them if you want. So the first trap we're going to do is obviously cover, crouch down, aim head height. There you go. But once again, this trap can be shock darted or naded, of course, because people tend to free fire that area. Then cage could be here. Line up your crosshair to this section here, right there on the box. And as you can see, this is very, very hard to shoot off. You have to come edge forward and then shoot it off. But by the time they shoot off, of course, get detected, and then you can start spray through and you could open the trap. You can open the cage and there you go. You could put one trap here. And people tend to rush to the door to toggle the door and close it. This wall, if you did not know, is wall bangable. So if you could see the trap and then you can start wall banging, of course, if you're playing in this position, of course. If you're playing around up here or under here, you could potentially put a trap here. So then you can peek here, get a pick here. Or if you're playing back here, you could literally just put a trap here. It wouldn't harm because they're going to push through. Or you could even put a trap here just to be safe from both areas. So if you're playing this side, see them, okay, cool, reposition. You could put cages here, so then you could either run away from them and then reposition under here potentially. Get 3 picks here, you know. Some camera positions that you could do is obviously put one up here. You could also cover one right up here. And this covers literally the whole site here, including this and part there. Another camera set will be up here. Obviously, this is more, I guess, for around this side here. And obviously, you can see people around. So this is pretty effective if you do get up on this box. And then another one will be up here, of course. This will cover literally the whole site, which is what you really want, realistically. People will have to look up, and you can get a free pick, technically. You could even put one up here if you feel like, if you want to as well. Because not many people would expect the camera or expect cameras to be up here. In retake wise, if your camera is still up there, you could get the info that you need for the team. Moving on to short, a trap here, like so here. Put cage here. There is also a one-way here, but I sadly... Oh, never mind. There's the one-way for you guys. So you can literally put a one-way here or some sorts. It's not really a one-way, but it covers the whole thing there. So what you want to do is line up here. And throw it like that. Wow, I did it second time, first try. You can put one right here. Boom. And maybe even stand here. Wait for the trap to go off and start shooting. They expect you to put a trap there. You could put a trap here, for example. Wait for the trap to go off, and then you could put your cage up and get the kill. Or you could even play it here. Now moving on to mid. You want to put a trap here. Put a cage there. And potentially a trap here. So say you're playing in the corner, they don't peek, check your corner, you got the cage, you get a free pick. Pop this cage, and there you go. You're free, and you can potentially get another free pick. And for a camera wise, you hop on this, you hop on here, put a camera right there, and you can see the entire mid, top mid up there. And yeah, it's a free camera, but sadly a lot of people know it. Now moving on to B. B is the more commonly used for me. Majority of ciphers that I ran into play A, because A is more effective in the sense of there's a lot of people that rush to A, of course, and I feel like it's just, you know, it's vibes there kind of thing. But B is actually really underrated for cypher because there's more one ways and more tricks that you could do. What you want to do is 1, 2 on B. We're gonna put a trap here. This is like one of my commonly used traps. Second round or third round, put a trap here. Put a trap right here. Next, you want to put a cage up here. If you do have a teammate on boat, pop this one way, they can get a free pick. Whereas for me, I tend to play here, right? They get triggered, wall bang, easy kill. You know what I'm saying? There's one setup you could do. Another setup, if you're playing CT, you could put a trap here. You could put a trap there. Because obviously they tend to push. If you're playing retake, or if you know that your team's like, okay, we're going to play a retake on B, you could literally put a trap here, open the cage, get maybe 1 or 2 picks, start praying your cage, so on and so forth. Remember, there's a sober dart, nades, KO ults, and so on. They could obviously destroy your trap, so just be on the lookout for that. Another cool thing not many people tend to do, in fact, is putting their trap here or around here, like in this area here. If you're playing backside and you know that for a fact they push in, close the door, right? And if they broke the trap, you can start wallbanging this wall. Like, no matter what, whatever area you can, just predict where they are. You can start wallbanging this wall. Literally, if they shot the dart hit, shot the trap here, you can start wallbanging. Literally, just start praying. And then, if you have your one way here, pop it, get a free pick. It's all about getting free picks with Cypher, getting your one pick, and that's it. Just making the most of what you can with your utility. Camera spots wise, you could put one here. Obviously, this is gonna get shot straight away, so you want to make sure you get pick one over here. This one, they'll have to come out to shoot it. But once they come here, they'll obviously you can see someone in logs. Another one I used to use a lot was this one up here. So you jump up there, put it up here. You can see people, backboat, CT, and people pushing around, you know? So another one would be up here because, I don't know, a lot of people don't really realize this camera is actually really useful. You can see stairs, you can see lane, and you can see, obviously, door. Of course, you can probably see a pixel of the head, I think, here. But yeah, that's basically the setups. There will be a link down below in the description to peek. His Cypher setups are insane. And that's it. Been with Waja. Keep smiling, best self, it's awesome. Subscribe if you're new. Take care and peace.